Do you want to have the access to a powerful GPU but without the hassle of the uncomfortable file transfer? Hi, I am not Moby, but I'm Benjamin from CogniWerk. And do you know that you can get the power of a 4090, A100, H100 just without spending thousands of dollars for the GPU? Today I show how you set up a RunPod with CyberDuck for a fast, affordable cloud computing. This time it's going to be a little bit more technical, but stay in the loop, it's worth it. Let's get started. If you need a powerful GPU for AI, machine learning, rendering and so on, but can't afford a 5090, 4090 and so on, RunPod is one perfect solution. In this video, I'll show you and you learn how to connect a RunPod with CyberDuck. This is a service which can sync files between a server and your local machine. And you use this for a seamless file transfer and syncing. By the end of the video, you have a fast and efficient cloud setup for your projects. First, you'll need to open your terminal and generate an SSH key pair. An SSH key is something like a secret code word for your computer to exchange with the cloud provider. So therefore, you type in SSH minus keygen TED 2.5519 C, and then enter your email. And hit enter. You are asked to enter a file in which to save the key. You don't need this. The typical is users Benjamin and here's the folder .ssh and then ID ED25519. So this is fine. I don't need a passphrase, and your key is generated. So this creates a public and a private key, which are stored in the folder .ssh. You can see them if you enter it via cd.ssh, hit ls, and there you have the two files. Don't be worried about these cryptic lines here, you will need them later on for the secure authentication. So I am now in this folder, the .ssh folder, so you can copy your public key by running the following command. You run cat and ID. You can also copy this one. Let's make it like this. So you will see the custom key and you can just copy it. If you don't have a RunPod account, it's that simple to create one. I have an account, so I can just log in. And there I am. So now I can just go to my RunPod settings. Click over here to the settings. Go to SSH public keys. And just copy your key in here. This allows you to access to your cloud machine. You can then hit update public key and your public key gets activated. So next is that you can start a RunPod instance. I go to Explore. You can of course set up your individual pod, but under Explorer, I am looking for a ComfyUI instance. You look for the community one. I just take the first one, hit on deploy, and then I can search for the GPUs I want to have. For this session, I want to have an RTX 4090. Everything is okay. Everything here can stay as it is. I hit on demand and deploy on demand. My RunPod gets now deployed as we speak and should be ready in just a few seconds. There it is. Now I'm waiting for the connection to be established. You can see that the container is starting. And as soon as it has started, I can click on connect. And here under direct TCP ports, you have everything you need to connect this pod to your CyberDuck account. There we have CyberDuck, and CyberDuck is a software, as I mentioned earlier, which can connect your PC to a server. The link for the servers is in the description below. It's very simple to install it, and once you have installed it, you can open it and hit on Open Connection. Then you will get prompted a field. Here you choose the SFTP, the SSH file transfer protocol, what you need. And there you can copy first the server over here and the port of the server over there. The username here is root. And now you can use the SSH private key we have made earlier. For this, you select the SSH ID ED5 25519 we have created earlier. Hit on connect. Then you will get prompted to allow the unknown fingerprint, allow this, and as soon as you see root over here, you are connected. Now you can drag and drop the files from your PC to the server directly. So now I want to go to the ComfyUI folder and navigate this directly within this interface. Therefore, I click here on root, on the directories, and then I can go to workspace, go to my ComfyUI folder, and I have everything in there. Now I can go, for example, to the input field and select some files and just drag and drop them to the input folder. I will get prompted again. Click on allow, and you can see my files were transferred. I can close this one, and you can see I selected some files and now they are there. Then I can start my instance of ComfyUI. Here it's the second port, the 3000. I just simply click there and I have my ComfyUI there. And now I can do something with my files. For example, I can just load them. And they are already in my folder. So then another bonus tip, you can also use CyberDuck's mirror and sync function to automatically update local folders from RunPod during your training or generation with your local machine. Therefore, you click on a folder you want to synchronize. For me, it's here the output folder. I double click here. And then I can just use the feature synchronize. I get prompted where I want to synchronize my folder. I simply make a new folder. I again get prompted to allow the fingerprint. I hit on continue. And then I have not generated anything, so the folder is still empty. But as soon as I generate something, I hit on qprompt. You can see that the image automatically syncs with my local folder. And of course, you can use this with different folders. You can also implement and input different files, and it makes the file transfer really easy and that simple. And that's pretty much it. Now you have a powerful, budget-friendly GPU with RunPod and with CyberDuck directly connected to your PC. If this helped, hit a like and subscribe for more AI workflow tips, and drop a comment if you have questions, and check the links in the description for the setup guides. And see you in the next video, and bye.